make of it at the top?
I'm disappointed with the result. I thought it was a really good contest. Both sides pretty desperate at different moments. In the end, they just defended their line better than we did. So we had plenty of opportunity. We asked some really good questions, and we pulled down in some last-ditch attempted tackles. One on Jace, one on Jeremiah. Back down on a try down Muzz's corner. Muzz taken over touch, Feldy very close. So it's we're getting close, but close is not good enough.
Thought there were too many errors as well from your team?
I thought we had too many yardage penalties. We had 4 in the first half, 1 after half time. That's if you want to win, you can't be doing that.
Did you feel like you were getting on top, Todd, in the third quarter?
I felt like that at different stages, just before half time and midway through that second half to get back to 14. All was, some good fight in us, but in the end, that last try, short dropout, short kick-off, short kick-off. There's some moments that we've got to get right.
Chad, what did you think was the difference?
Yeah, I agree with Coach. I think probably the defensive resolve on the line. I thought both teams had their chances with the ball. It was tough conditions. Like the wind was swelling. It was quite hard to throw the long passes. But I think they showed probably a little bit more desperation on the try line than we did. And we had our chances. Thought we controlled the ball really well. But I agree with the Coach. I think it was just a little bit more defensive resolve from them, and that's what probably got on the win.
How much of effect was the wind out there? It felt like it really hindered some kicking out.
Yeah, it was difficult. Yeah, it was 1 minute it was like swirling, 1 minute it was right behind your back. It was definitely favoured us in the second half, which made kicking a little bit difficult. That's probably why you saw some kicks going all over the short kickoffs and some rolling dead. But it was difficult conditions.
Todd, what was the thinking behind the switch to bring Jake in to the front row at the start?
We pushed Rubes back to the bench to save us an interchange. Once Rubes come on, he was always going to finish the game. So just gives a bit of flexibility with the rotation. Jake's been really good for us the past fortnight, and a little bit of a reward for the way he's going for us.
A couple of years ago, you played Jake at the fullback. There's not many guys that could go from fullback to the front row. I mean,
no.
What does that say about the kind of player he is?
He's a terrific player for us to have in the club. He's about the team. He's played a number of positions throughout his career, whether it's been at Q Cup or first grade level. All he's worried about is doing whatever we need. And he's an invaluable type of player to have in our group because the players love playing for him or playing with him, and he's no nonsense. He's head down, and it's no complaints. It's just get on with the job. And again, I thought he was really strong for us tonight with his line speed and some of his tackling. A different threat out of dummy half on the back of Reece Robson running a couple of times. So he's a handy footballer.
Todd, there were a couple of captain's challenges at crucial times late in the game. How did you see those two?
Well, I'm on the opposite end of it, so how do you think I wasn't happy with it? Look, they're always hard, I guess, when you're on the receiving end of them. 50-50 ones away from home, we expect them to go against us more often than not. Myers, did Meyer have his hand on the ball? I couldn't be certain of it. And then the knock on from Ed Cossey, I thought there was a bobble there, but I'm biased and I'm itching for the call to come our way. So it's a tough one for me to, I'd have to look at it again a couple more times, without the emotion of, game going into it.
Thank you.
Right, thanks guys.